Yo, what's up everybody? Rosy the Rascal 15, and today we're playing a game that it's a blast from the past. Today I am playing Tempest 4000. Atari presents. Now, I'm going to share a personal story. First of all, this game's volume is really loud, so I apologize. Hang on, let me go to options real quick, make sure this shit ain't too loud. Oh yeah, FX, yeah, music, we're gonna... Oh shit, is that too low? Yeah, hang on, let's we're gonna leave it at 120 because this game's soundtrack... You know what, we're gonna leave it at 160. This game's soundtrack is fucking awesome, dude. Sound effects, we're gonna leave at... I don't want that at... No, we're gonna leave it at 20. Yep. Saving, okay. Look, ladies and gentlemen, today we are playing Tempest 4000. I actually bought this game on sale. It was on sale for $6 on the PlayStation 4. This game is available, by the way. For those who are wondering what the hell is Tempest, like, what am I looking at here, Rosy? This looks like an LSD dream. Well, look at the bottom. It says The Daddy. That's right. Guys, I'm Rosy the Rascal 15. You can call me The Daddy. That's what my ex-girlfriend used to call me. She used to call me The Daddy. I'm kidding. I'll stop. Look, guys. I'll stop. What's up, everybody? Rosy the Rascal 15. Today, I'm playing Tempest 4000. I'm playing this off of my PlayStation 4. This game is available on Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. This game actually got a Nintendo Switch port a few years back. And I'm giving this game, this is going to be a full playthrough. This is me giving a wholehearted recommendation to like play this game. Now, I'm going to share a personal story. I know I kept telling myself like, all right, Rosy, just share the damn story. So, this game, actually, for those who don't know, my mother actually used to play the original Tempest back in the 80s. Yes, for those who don't know, my mom actually is somewhat of a gamer. She actually played this game. She used to play this game. Long story short, look, let me tell you this. My mom used to play this game. She would have a few drinks back in the day, and she would play this game. So shout outs to my mom. You had good taste. Now it all makes sense, because my dad's not a gamer, by the way. My dad does not like video games. However, my mom, she was a gamer. One of her favorite games of all time is Galaga. So shout outs to my mom. This playthrough is dedicated to you, Mom. I love you. It was Mother's Day a couple of weeks back. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you. God bless. You've been very good in my life. I really appreciate everything you've taught me. I've learned a lot from you. More importantly, I'm actually going to play the game that you actually told me. You should play Tempest one of these days. Well, Tempest is an old-ass game, so I told my mom, well, I don't have an Atari, but they did make a modern version of this game. And yo, this fucking music, listen to this shit. Yo, get the glow sticks, guys. This music is, I'm not gonna lie, this music is bumping. So, today we're gonna be playing Tempest 4000, like I said, on the PS4. Now, I don't know how to play this game 100%, but basically what you do in this game, you're like a little paperclip spaceship shooting other, like, you're shooting aliens in this game. Look, I'll explain as we go. Let's just play this fucking game. Ready? So, you can change the mode again, like survival mode or pure mode. I think we're gonna go with pure mode. I don't know what that means. Look, I don't know anything about this game, okay? All I know is that my mom played this game when she would be on, let's just say, performance-enhancing drugs back in the day. So with that being said, let's just play this fucking game. Here we go. This is a fun game though, so let's go ahead and shoot these spaceships. Take that. Pew. So you gotta collect power-ups in the game, and every time you collect power-ups, like pleasure, like, you know, pleasure is something my ex-girlfriend didn't show me. I'll stop being a dickhead. Alright, so collect the power-ups. Alright, I got a particle laser. So the whole point of this game is you're on a grid and you have to kill these, like, I don't know what they look like. Little star-shaped aliens. I don't know if they're aliens. I'm just assuming they are. But yeah, you're like a paperclip on this grid and you shoot shit. I don't know, it's like, get the fuck out. Yep. Okay, so this game, again, it's a classic. And then you, like, this game, I feel like this game would be better if you're on drugs. This is one of those games you play when you're on drugs. So you steer, I'm actually using the motion controls while I'm doing this. I'm probably missing everything. Yeah, whatever. It's a fun game, look everyone. The music, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, look up the soundtrack to Tempest. Actually, the soundtrack is from Tempest 2000. But fuck, man, is the music good, dude. I'm seriously, get the glow sticks, guys, because this music is bumping. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I just let that one get there. Hang on. So the whole point of the game is to kill all these things. Not make sure they get on the grid, like this one got on the grid over here, so I have to watch out for him. Take that shit, get out of here. I use circle to kill him. Yeah, the music in this game, fantastic. No complaints. Alright, then you have to use the motion controls. You have to, it says there, steer through sensor for max bonus. But I don't get how this works. Again, I haven't played this game enough, but honestly, again, this is a fun arcade game. Basically, if you like arcade games like Galaga, you know, like Space Invaders and all that bullshit, this is up your alley. By the way, I can honestly, I don't know what the hell my mom was playing back in the 80s to play this game, but I can see the appeal back in the day, you know, maybe, again, maybe it runs in the family. Maybe, I mean, if my mom was to tell herself, hey, 40 years, you're going to have a son that's going to play games while he's on performance-enhancing drugs. I'm just joking, guys. I'm obviously on, I've been drinking a lot of coffee while playing this shit, and this game's fun. It's a really fun game, everyone. I'm just going to tell you right now, I give this game my recommendation. But please, if you can buy this game, buy it on sale. This game goes on sale for pretty cheap. Again, I bought this game for $6, and I'm pretty happy with my purchase. Again, this is one of those games you play late at night, you know, like after you had a few drinks or quote-unquote you drop a certain pill. Then yes, I recommend you play this game. Don't do drugs, kids, you know, stay in school and just don't do drugs. Yeah, but no, this game is fun as fuck, dude. I mean, you can clearly see I'm having a good time playing it. And the music, good lord, this music, man. I'm serious, get the glow sticks, guys. I'm kidding. I'm not joking, get the glow sticks while you're playing this. Take that shit, take that shit. Get out of here, son. Get out of here. Get out of here, spaceships. Look at that. Guys, I'm not even lying. I drank like 4 cups of coffee. I had like 1 beer. And I'm in the zone, guys. I'm in the zone right now. I'm not going to lie. This is a really fun game, all joking aside, dude. Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm there. I'm getting in the center. Okay, cool. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's really hard to get it. I don't understand how that minigame works where you get in the middle, but again, this is a really fun game. I can't stress enough. Yeah, so the goal of the game is to shoot all the spaceships and just make sure they don't get on your grid. So like right there, like he almost got on there. This motherfucker tried, but he almost got on there. Okay, I gotta concentrate, guys. The music, oh no! Son of a, almost got killed there. Holy shit. Okay. Was this game worth the $6? Yes, absolutely. This is, if you guys noticed me, oh, I died. Fuck. All right, I lost my first ship there. All right, we're kicking some ass, guys. Come on, we got this shit. Got this shit. We're gonna get a power up. What can I do? Particle laser. Let's go. Let's go. Particle laser, son. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna get killed here. So I can tell you right now, I'm gonna get fucking killed. Come on, give me the jump. Jump. Yes, jump. Okay, watch this. Look, we can jump now. Yeah, you heard of the way white man can't jump? Well, yellow ships can't jump. Yellow ships can jump, son. I don't know what that means, but guys, I'll stop. I'm being stupid, I know. This game is an LSD trip. Look at this fucking game, guys. But I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. Again, here's the thing. I know this game isn't award-winning, but fuck, is it fun. I can see why my mom used to pump, no joke, $5 into this machine back in the 80s. Which, looking at it now, that was like basically $20. Well, listen, shout out to my mom. You had good taste in video games. Fun fact, my mom, one of her favorite games, like modern games, she's a big fan of the Metal Gear Solid franchise. She also likes Shadow of the Colossus. And she's also a big fan of The Last of Us. Like, again, my mom, she's cool, guys. I mean, oh man, one of these days I'll have to put her in a video, dude, because my mom, she's one of the goats, man. Shout out to my mom. You've been a really awesome family member in my life. You taught me how to play games good. And more importantly, you taught me to be the person that I am. So I can't stress that enough, guys. I got a one love. I got a life. Okay. Yo, guys, we're kicking some serious buttocks. This shit, guys, this game is my shit. I'm not gonna lie. Jump enabled. Look at this shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're kicking some serious buttocks. Okay, I got beauty. I don't know what that means, but yo, this game, guys. I feel like I'm on drugs. I mean, I am on drugs, you know, quote unquote. Guys, cat. Like, coffee is not a, well, coffee is a legal drug. Everyone always say coffee is a drug. Coffee, okay, alcohol technically is like an actual drug that you do, you know, be over 21 while you're drinking. But I'm gonna be serious, guys. This shit probably hits harder if you've been like on some kind of drug. I just lost a life right there. I just lost a life. I don't know what's going on, but here we go. Yo. Guys, Shout out. Oh, God, dude, I'm getting a high score. Yo, let's go. This game is my shit, guys. Oh, okay, we're on a W. W stands for Whataburger. Shout out to anybody who's eating at Whataburger. It's not a great restaurant, but their breakfast items smacks. If you ever had the breakfast from Whataburger, it's fucking good. I think Whataburger is kind of overrated, by the way. Some people always say, oh, if you come to Texas or the South, you got to eat at Whataburger. It's not that great of a restaurant. Honest to God, I think the only thing good I like from there is their fucking breakfast. I like their sausage biscuits and their fucking chicken honey biscuit. Goddamn, I just died. All right. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I think I'm about to die in this level. No! That's going to be it. Yeah, that's the playthrough. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tempest 4000. Do I recommend this game? Yeah, actually, surprisingly, it's fun. If you like arcade games, like I said, from the 80s, this is a good modern take on it. I know this game, again, it's not award-winning. And again, please do not pay more than I did. Okay, because this game was actually 30 bucks on the PS4 store. Thankfully, I got it on sale for 6 bucks. Do not pay 30 bucks for this game because that's a little excessive. But for me, if you guys can get this on Switch, Xbox, PC, whatever you can pay for this game, you guys can get this game for like 5 bucks or less. Absolutely. Again, I'm only giving this game a recommendation if you like arcade games, especially old school ones. If you're a fan of like Galaga, Space Invaders, or Galaxian, or like those old school Space Invaders, all that shit. By the way, shout outs also to my little 5-year-old niece. She already has a favorite game of all time, and you won't believe what it is. She actually loves playing Space Invaders. Listen, to the young generation, please, I encourage you, play old school games. Because not to sound mean, a lot of my fans have said, hey, Rosy, or hell, even some of my friends, I've talked to young kids that say modern games aren't that fun. And go, the real reason why modern games aren't fun is because they're just a lot of walking around, dialogue. They want to feel like movies. To me, a fucking video game is this. This is a video game. Pure and simple. When I think video games, I think Atari, okay? This is arcade action 101 right here. So listen, everyone, I'll stop talking. I'll go drink some water. I'll go take a jog because obviously I've had a lot of coffee. I've had a little bit of alcohol, just a little bit, not too much. Okay, I'm not trying to get drunk on this channel. Again, you're over 21, please drink. If you do drink, I'm not encouraging you guys to drink, but if you do drink, make sure you're over 21. And if you're under 21, I don't recommend it. Or hell, even if you're over 21, just don't drink, okay? There's something good that comes out of it. Unless you just want a little buzz, but I don't recommend it. And if you do drink coffee, I don't recommend drinking coffee unless you're like a teenager or like you're 15 or 16 years old. I'm not even joking. I don't know what's wrong with today's generation, but today's generation, I've seen some kids. I saw a 5-year-old kid drinking a fucking Starbucks coffee. Not even joking. I was at Starbucks. A 5-year-old was drinking a fucking mocha latte. I was like, I even went up to this kid and said, aren't you a little too young to drink coffee? He's like, no, because I feel like I'm already an adult. I'm like, listen, kid, listen. You don't have to drink coffee at 5 years old, okay? You got youth. You should be happy with it. You're good. You're happy. You're a kid. Once you become an adult, life becomes very depressing. All right, listen, everyone. I'll stop. I don't want to get too personal with that story, but listen. Tempest 4000, highly recommended. Fun game. Really damn fun. Addicting. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to play more of this as soon as this playthrough, as soon as I stop recording this video. Do I recommend this game? Yeah. Again, but I recommend this game if you can get it on sale. Like, again, for less than, like, let's say the most you should pay for this game is 10 bucks. This game actually got a physical release. For those who don't know, it did get a physical release on PlayStation and Nintendo, or no, excuse me, PlayStation, Xbox One, it got a physical release. I don't know if it got a physical release on Switch. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but if you guys already have this game, I'm sure you've already known this game's fun. If you haven't played this, go out and play it. It's a really fun game. It'll distract you from, living in 2025, which is a very dysfunctional year. All right, listen, everyone. I don't want to get political here. I don't want to get too real, but take care, everyone. God bless. Take care. I'm Rosy the Rascal 15. I'm out. God bless, everyone. Have a good one. Tempest 4000. Pretty fun game.